of ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up? Never been afraid to play.
Wet weather squarely in the forecast this afternoon in Santa Clara, California at Levi's Stadium. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in week 4. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. And his first pass is incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Purdy off the play fake. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. The Niners hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now Purdy. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
You look at this defense.
They come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Connects with Kittle underneath. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Here's a diving catch right side. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. From the 25, here's second down and 7. You see Purdy. He's going to shift him around. Here's a 2nd and 7. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He has Hyatt over the middle. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 15 yards there for number 15.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll motion out one of the tight ends. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now their 31-year-old running back, Raheem Mostert. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Looking to pass. Tua. Throw left side to Higgins. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now Tua. And that's complete. It's Sims. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
From midfield, here's Tua. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after.
Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. Hyatt there to grab it. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That goes for a gain of 31. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run. And that's a nice job there, getting the safeties involved in run support.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Play action. Now Purdy. Forced out to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. He pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Here's a run now with Kittle. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. George Kittle, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On play action, here's Tua. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Tua going to throw. This pass complete to Higgins. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. This will be caught by Brown. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A big pickup of 38. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Randy Gregory. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Throw left side complete. That's Higgins. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
I like the thought process. I like the design, but I think he may have waited a little too long to spot his man, because if you're going to run that drag route, you've got to put it on him and let him turn upfield. Instead, he waits until the receiver's too close to the sideline, and they don't get the yards after the catch.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Tua. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one Intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as it launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A huge play there for Arizona. 53 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. Tua wants to throw it on second down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Open man is Higgins. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. That is inches from the upright. It's no good. Wide to the left.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Purdy to throw it on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
58, boys, 58, 58, come on. Let's get it together. Check.
On first down, it's Purdy. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down.
58, come on. 58, come on. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
It returns it right back to Samuel. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Purdy. Dancing to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, 49ers. Jalen Hyatt, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Niners have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's second and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
It's a gain of 17.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sims. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Second and 3. At the Niners' 30-yard line.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. He's going to air one out. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Purdy looking to throw.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. That one good for 37 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Purdy now to throw.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Through an opening, and there he goes. And they will score. It's a pick-6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Next to score, Niners 21, Cardinals 7. Matt Prater is the kickoff.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the pick-6 we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this 4th quarter. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. That one goes for 30 yards.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Complete right side to Hyatt.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
They run with McCaffrey off the option.
And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Niners are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to